Good evening, everyone, and we are back with the Sunday line battle as organised by the 77Y, and as you can see, it is the Austrians. Let me just make sure. Yes, it is the Ostriches versus Great Britain, and as you can see, the Ostriches are getting set up. There's Edmund Phipps from the 60th leading his line away. This fine line here, although Fusiliers as well, riflemen. Look to be skirmishers. And you've also got this line over here. There is 65th Captain Bigger de Wolfen. And you've also got riflemen. So these are the equivalent of the Baker riflemen. And so there's 65th Captain Blue Slice. And we look over here to this wonderful line. And there is Colonel Skittles Timberlake leading the 7th into battle. And Tail End Charlie will be, yes, Major USC for life. So, you're going to have some artillery, obviously. This is the line battle, and let's get a look to see what the map looks like. As you can see, we do have some cavalry in there. And these are some quite nice hills. You can see these little puffs of smoke over there from the artillery incoming. Now, the question is, what is going to happen with the artillery for the Austrians? Where are they going to place it? Aha! Now, looks like you've got a nice long line of the 7th down there. And this is the Austrian artillery location. So you can see they're off to one side from the spawn. They've got a nice high hill near the back of the map, giving them a very good placement and view of the entire battlefield, as well as the enemy cannons. So here we are, EAC, there's Rebel, and Epic Pain, and there's Von Funk, and their engineer is Killer 196. There's Timmy in there as well. There's Major Frosch with the spyglass, and their guard is Tomoffel. So, oh dear. A little bit of team killing going on there. That's not going to go down well. As Gunner Murray manages to take out a few members of the 7th. So you can see Cannonball came flying over there and took a few people out as they were making their way across over to one side. So, let's see. Now you've got the skirmishers moving up here. So here are the riflemen stroke skirmishers. So, nice small little collection, but deadly enough. Ah, yes, Nipples McGee. The Nipples himself, of course. Catcher of bullets and the cannonballs. Par excellence. So, let's go and see what's going on with Great Britain. With Team GB, so to speak. So, looking at the Brits to see what they're up to. You've got a line over here. So there's Sergeant Ollie leading his line. You've got Lieutenant Gaz leading his line. And there's Lieutenant Gamer, who is leading the skirmishers and riflemen. So obviously Scruff is on holiday at the moment. And let's see who we've got over here. So that's Corporal Reiki. Looks like he's not looking well. And you've obviously got, there's Lieutenant Gaz. And you've got a member, there's a Brulan. So the Brulans are in doing the artillery. Sorry, the artillery? There's not artillery, you fool. This is a Brulan cavalry. These guys know their stuff. Seriously good cavalry. And old Nosy himself, there he is. Major Malekith in with the nose, so you can see he's doing the commandering thing. And, yep, there we go. The Brulan cavalry are on their way out. So they're in as dragoons. Oh, Von Funk takes out Feet there. Poor old marksman Feet caught a cannonball in between the eyes. Very unfortunate for him. And you can see now the skirmishers in their spread out form. Or their spread out line, I suppose you could say. So cannonballs shouldn't take out too many of them, you would hope. Now moving over towards the enemy. And you can see the Austrians overlooking the hills here. Oh, look, lovely shot from the 65th. Oh, goodness me. Look at these guys. These guys are doing really accurate firing. And indeed, they're doing accurate firing back, as Corporal Darrell just found out. However, let's see what we've got going on with the other lines. So let's move up the top of the hill to see what they're doing. What are they spying on? Who are they looking for? I think they're doing a roundabout. I think they're going to come round there and try and sneak up. So there's... Right, so there's Cadet, the quick one. Also let in there with PFC Ryan. So you can see now the Broulan have charged. They are in there. There we go. The Broulan... Oh, look at that. Taking down Blue Slice. So the Broulan opportunistic... Oh, God's sake. Opportunistic gits that they are, decided to assist these skirmishers and help them take out the Austrian skirmishers. So you can see there's Colonel Mad Wizard, the ex-Colonel Mad Wizard, and you can see them taking down quite a few of these numbers. So Mr. Joystick and his teammates are the few people left standing. Herbert the Pervert takes a cannonball from Drugged Up Turtle, and Treble has complained that somebody missed him. Now you can see here running up the hill now, you've got the Broulan moving in to try and take out the Cannoneers. There we go. So the Broulan have moved in, trying to take out the Cannoneers, coming in with a saber swipe. Oh no, Merc Sloppy just gets taken out. Lieutenant Fix also gets killed. So here we go. Let's see if they can get in there. Oh, they're trying to take out the commanders. They're trying to neutralise the enemy here. And in come the line infantry and skirmishers, shooting people left, right and centre. Stabby bayonet goodness going on. He's trying to clean out somebody's ears. So there's epic pain, about to experience an epic amount of pain,
God save the king!
as has been proved. So Happy Banana, the War Banana, has just assassinated him. So there seems to be some sort of horse spazzing out there. So we shall just have to wait and see what happens. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is a great play here by the 7th. They have just literally snuck up behind the Brits and are spamming them with fire. So it looks like the two Brits have decided to... Oh dear. Corporal Philly has just taken a bullet. We're watching Marksman Slayer make his way out. And it looks like the Austrians have forced the English to back off. Now this is interesting, because if you look here, there is Colonel Aztir, and there is PFC Lars Wankerson. Great name. Oh dear, it's... Look out, guys, it's the Hussars. The Hussars have come in, and by taking away that train there means they can't actually redeploy the artillery. So, kind of interesting. We'll have to see what happens. More of the... Oh, lovely. Oh, they've crashed into each other. This is not good. So it looks like the Hussars have now backed off. Oh no, one's maybe cycling round to have another swing at them. And you can see... Ah, look up at the hill here. The 7th, the Austrians are making their way over, pushing this light infantry and skirmisher line back, along with one of the few remaining members of the Broulan Dragoon Cavalry. So, the question... No, I'm not going to say it. So, let's see if we can lock in on other members. So, there's the 65th. They're going to take pot shots at this team of Brits, as Slayer Boy managed to take one out. So, let's see who this is. This is Corporal Riki. They're probably moving into... Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, no. 65th. Oh no, this is not going to be nice. Yeah, I knew it. There we go. We're talking about an epic manoeuvre there by the 77Y. Cadet Rowan kills Cadet Taggart. You can't beat a little bit of stabby team killing. And there is Private Woodsy getting taken down. Bigger the Wolf and defending himself with his sabre, but unfortunately was unsuccessful. So a great job there by the 77Y. It's absolutely wonderful play there. They got them in a nice crossfire, and poor cut the poor 65ths. Excuse me, the poor 65th to pieces. Now, the largest amount of troops over here, the 7th. Now, there's a recruit Mickelman who seems to be intensely staring at a rock. We won't ask why. And let's see how they decide to proceed. So there's... Lance Corporal Treble. It's Mr. Treble himself. So he is leading his troops off to one side, and we shall see what's going on up here. So you can see now, let's have a look at the numbers, 104 Austrians to 92 Brits. Another line of Austrians also. There you go, Captain Edmund Phipps. Bit of fire coming in from Marksman Ranger up on the hill there. Nice job taking one of those enemies out. Long distance rifle fire for the win. So you can see the skirmishers now all up there. And this is the interesting thing. This is where the 77Y are hiding their numbers. They are hiding their reinforcements behind the hill so that the enemy cannot see them. So you've got all of these guys here. Look at all this lot. There's Captain Gelger. So he will be leading this extremely long line. Look at this. Oh, goodness me. These look fantastic. So there we go. The line. Gelger's line and section moving up. There we go. Moving behind the hill a little bit so that they're less obvious to the Austrians. Now, what we need to do is wonder where the 7th are at this moment. Because I have a funny feeling they're over here. Now, if they are over here... Yes, they are. Now, this is smart play by the 7th. They are going for a flanking manoeuvre. Scorpion, the great, lovely kill onto Mark Slayer. Oh no, Smoke Trail just killed the colonel of the 60th. That's going to cause them a few problems. And we're waiting to see what happens because you can see there's a few members of the Hussars here from HKPRM. And waiting to see what happens. So here's the line. Yeah, it looks like the line has been seen. It's lining up and presenting on the Scotsmen who are moving the side. Oh, fire coming in. Look at that. Gaz gets taken down. PFC Flea Circus also gets taken down. Steed catches a bullet. And this is what we got to watch out for. This is the flanking manoeuvre being done by the 77Y. This is classic 77Y tactics. You can see Malekith leading the team into place, trying to get them over and get them into a position where they can actually do that flanking manoeuvre. Now, the problem is the sheer amount of numbers here. So you've got Brulan Ash struggling to keep up. He is obviously wearing a lot heavier clothing and used to being carried by a horse. So you can see now this long line of infantry. And the 7th are going to try and surrender. Nope, they're going to fire back. They're going to fight. There we go. The fire comes into the English. You've got to watch out because they do a quick line and then they start moving straight away. As I do believe Treble is now leading his team. And yeah, there's Treble leading his men away from the approaching enemy. So let's see what happens. There is Mal, possibly. Yeah, there's another line. Oh, there we go. They've been headed off at the pass by the Scots Guards. Gaz's team, and this is where the melee skills are going to come into it. So you've got another nice long line here. Those guys are waiting for the inevitable opportunity to kill any survivors. You can see here some of these guys have decided to bail. Oh, good stab, sir. So they're quite taking out poor old Spiffy Jim, and these guys are now disappearing. And it looks like they're going to possibly make a stand. There we go. There's Treble. It looks like they're going to try and make a last stand of the 7th here. And this could get, unfortunately, messy. So it looks like the troops are now moving forward, line abreast. And the Austrians are now moving away for obvious reasons. They are moving up to try and take out the artillery of the Brits. So you can see them now making their way over. And Colonel Aztir has been murdered. Assassination via Aztir. Look at that. So you can now see, the trouble is these guys are going to have problems. Because they are moving up and they've got also an enemy coming in from behind as well. Oh, fire coming in. There we go. Treble. Oh, no! Treble taken out as he charges in. Leads his men into battle. Look at that. And Dirty Morph seems to have built himself a sandbag fort of epicness. And let's just have a look-see. Oh, dear. There's more stabs coming in. And the remainders are, looks like a couple of the Austrians there. Mao just got team killed. Oh, brilliant, 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 brilliant. There was Mao. Oh, that's painful. That's a really painful lad. So, essentially, the plan was Treble's plan of evilness. Treble's plan of evilness was to get Mao killed in some strange way. So, let's see. 17 Austrians are remaining. Let's see if we can find them. So, here is Andre. There's Gelja, of course. And he is now leading this long line out to try and find the remaining members of the Austrian army. So let's see what happens. Oh. There's a little bit of stabby goodness going on, a little bit of swordplay. Aha, here are the Austrians. Oh dear. Steam Shadow seems to be in a little bit of trouble. Happy Banana goes in with a saber slice. And Happy Banana then gets shot. So, as you can see, the poor Happy Banana has been sliced. And we are watching his 60th. There's Edmund Phipps. Looking fine with his beard to this evening. And is now making his way back. Now, this is technically speaking not a Rambo, as he is attempting to get back to his lines. So Steam Shadow, obviously younger brother of Aztir, basing on the beard. And aha, he has now found some friends to assist him. And Gelja is now moving over to the left here to try and head them off at the pass. So, essentially, what they're going to try and do is move into a position where they can get fire down on these guys. Now, the thing is, fortunately, their commander is pretty smart. So you can see Edmund Phipps there, taking his guys behind the hill, using that extra bit of cover. They're reloading, and they are firing as soon as they're able. However, sheer weight of numbers on behalf of the Brits may seal the deal. We'll have to wait and see. These guys are getting antsy. Yeah, there we go. They've done their firing. Are they going to charge? What's he doing? Standing out there. Get back in line. Oh, didn't do him very good. Poor old recruit John Fraser got taken down. Members of the 60th. Oh, no. That's very unfortunate. And Edmund Phipps gets killed. Gelja stabbing a few people. Gustavus Adolphus, great name. And you've got, there's Brody Quet. Oh, good God. What the hell is that? Looks like he got his face pinched in a vice. Yeah, okay. So, one member of the Austrians remaining. Now, normally under these circumstances, what they do is they do a slay. Because otherwise it could take forever to find them. Running all over the map. Or they might put a beacon on him just to see if they can find him. So let's see. There's Joseph in as the artillery. Let's see if we can find them. There's Sticky. Oh, there's the rubberized one, of course. And as you can see... Ah, there we go. Scorpio the Great has been taken down by Steam Shadow. And we're on to the next round. Be right back. As you can see, we are back with the second round, and we are in the area of the Brits spawn. So you can see them now training that artillery up onto the hill. That will give them a lovely view. The only drawback is that that hill there, right in the centre, that Malekith is standing on, sorry, the Brulan commander is standing on, will block. So if they come straight at them, it could cause a problem. And there's also that hill over there. So it's not ideal, but it's as good as it's going to get. So let's see what happens. Here are the commanding officers as we look. There's the Brulan Cavalry Commander, Lieutenant Fix, and of course Major Malekith on the horse. So let's wait and see what happens. So he can see the spawn of the enemy, and we are going to fly in that direction. Which reminds me, I haven't seen the two-dimensional bird yet. Wonder where the two-dimensional bird is today. Maybe it's his day off. Or maybe he's gone to a two-dimensional bird conference. We'll have to wait and see. So, let's have a look. Okay. Oh! Temerai, Temerai, Temerai. And that, boys and girls, is why you don't stand still on any map, where Temerai is behind a cannon. Okay. Let's have a look to see what's going on. So here is the AC. So there's Von Funk. You can see him. Love the faces in this game. Just wow. Some amazing faces being created. Just look at that. That is just an insult to genetics. So you've got this guy here also. There's Major Frosh, who is the commander of the artillery. And a cannon very close to kill a 196 there. So it looks like the 77Y is starting to find the range of the enemy artillery. Let's have a look. So there's Nachu. And we shall now find out what is going on. Brulan, the entire Brulan cavalry are surrendering. And you've also got this lovely line here. There's Grenadier Brad Apple, Cadet Rowan in there, Johnny Maverick, the Killing Guy, Private Woodsy, Cadet Sonvoy, and a hello to Menelaus, I guess. I think that's how I pronounce his name. Anyway. Oh, Gunner, there we go. Gunner Murray catches a cannonball square between the eyes. There is the late Gunner Murray, currently lying on the floor. And there, of course, is the Mr. Temerai. As soon as he fires, he gets off the gun to try and get an idea of how his aim is. That's a very important thing when you're doing artillery. So there you go, nice fire from Joseph. Let's see what's going on, as I'm hearing a little bit of fire going on between enemies. Yes, we are. Oh dear. Oh no. Whoops. That's not good. Poor old Bug Feet. He's in trouble. And Aztir actually killed him. Holy crap, Aztir killed somebody. Contain your shock, boys and girls. Contain your shock.
Come on, you bastard!
So, let's wait and see what happens. Oh, cannonballs all over the place. Is this Aztir? Here it is, standard line infantry Aztir. See, he even decides to slum it with the plebs every now and then as part of a line. So, you know, all good fun. And there's Sergeant Ollie leading. Here are the skirmishers set up with the Scots Guards. And they're having a pot shot at the cavalry, which are over here. So let's see if we can focus in on, because this could be Brulan. No, it is the Hussars. It is the Hussars. So we're following them as they move down. You see them there. Look at them. Making their way over to support their teammates up near the artillery hill. So we're going to go and look over here at this little line regiment. Find out what they're doing. Who is that? There you go. There's the 7th. There's USC for Life, who is holding on to a little section of the regiment there. Here are the riflemen, led by Captain Blue Slice. And this group of surrenderers is also the 7th, as you can see. Led by Chief Surrenderer, Captain Treble. Sorry, Lance Corporal Treble. I apologise. So, oh dear. And we're up on the artillery hill. This is the only thing I wish I had, is that to be able to literally just press the space bar or something and then just raise the camera up high or lower it down, rather than actually having to look at it like that. So then I could do some nice sweeping shots that could look pretty goddamn epic, I have to say. So, it's not that simple as people think. Limitations of the engine, things of that nature. But we'll have to wait and see. There is Major Frosh. Aha! Major Malekith has just sabred somebody to death. So the question is, where is he? I'm guessing yep, he's up here. He's run into some trouble. And there is Corporal Thomas, who's just caught a cannonball. So there's Malekith there now, looking up on the hill. Now the question is, what is up on the hill? 80. Oh, lovely shot. This looks to be... yeah. This is the artillery section. So you can see now, down in the centre of the valley, you have the Brits coming at the Austrians. Now bear in mind, their numbers are being... where's he going? Oh dear. John Stern going in the opposite direction. And you've got... oh, Joseph with a lovely shot onto Colonel Peter Broetz. The 60th have just lost their colonel. Oh dear. The poor colonel. So let's see. Let's focus in on what's going on the top of this hill. So it looks like one of the cannons is now being moved. So let's see who this is. Oh, so that's Von Funk, who is now moving the cannon back out of range from the enemy. As here is the enemy. So in come the riflemen. In come the Scots Guards. See them all moving slowly in towards these Austrians. Oh, that was very unfortunate. The last attempt by the Austrian artillery to try and kill the English. At the same time... oh! Nearly a Brulan horse crash. As the remaining members... oh dear, Sergeant Kaiser gets taken down. Knees folding underneath him as he's stabbed in the chest. And the Brulan are going round and round in circles, trying to finish off the remaining members of the artillery. Oh, the commander gets barged to the floor. He's got to be careful. They are doing their best to defend against this attack. Oh, drugged up Turtle takes out members of the 7th as well. Oh, looks like another one. Oh, he just managed to get out of the way of that. So these guys are in trouble. But you've also got this collection of regiment here, the 60th, also just sneaking over the top of the hill, looking for the enemy with very fast moving light horse hussars wandering around the area. So it's all to play for. The Brits are going to run into trouble soon. The artillery for the Austrians is still up and running. And let's see what's going on, because here are the Scots Guards. There we go. Oh no. Section of Jelger's men gets taken down. Small line gets decimated by the hussars. Very unfortunate there for Jelger's team. And we're moving up to see what's going on this, what was the artillery hill of the Austrians. Now they've got to be careful, because the Austrians are still holding on to the other end of this hill. And this is where the issues occur. Brulanash just gets taken down by Mr. Joystick. And we are looking here at the English just over the other brow of the hill, facing off against the Austrians. You've also got this section of Austrians coming up as well. They seem to be in some kind of... Yep, so it's the 7th. They are in a bit of a melee fight with the 77Y. Well, Vompo isn't anymore, but they were certainly attempting. The Sabre commander comes in. So Malekith comes in and helps finish off the enemy. There is a last man standing. Let's see who he is. He's got to be careful. That ugly guy goes in. He gets blocked almost immediately. Gets stabbed a second time. And rifle butted to the face. And in the meantime, Happy Banana dies. So, yeah. Unfortunately, Happy Banana was a acceptable loss, I suppose you could say. So we've got the commander here. So there's Lieutenant Gaz. Oh, they've also... Oh, no. They looks like they've been attacked by the hussars. Lovely stab by Gaz. Going in for the hussars. He tries to get up. But he blocks another attack and then gets taken down by the Sabre of Last Spartan. So this is looking... Oh, dear. This is looking a little bit messy for the Scots Guards. So that's looking interesting, to say the least. Now, the question is, what happens now? Because 35 versus 30. So the Brits have an advantage in numbers, but only by a small amount. The artillery for the Austrians is dead. You've also got this small line of 77Y, along with the skirmishers. So these accurate rifles will be able to try and do some fire on the enemy. There we go. Look at that. Fire coming in from this line. Brad Apple, Raging Waffle taking down Private Stee. Steam Shadow taking down your mum. Yeah, you've got to say it. And, oh, Joe, yeah, Joe Destroyer. Okay. So as you can see now, the skirmishers and the riflemen and the line here are the only people remaining. Now, if this is treble, I will be impressed. No, it's Edmund Phipps from the 60th. So this is the last line standing. And there's Last Spartan. They're taking pot shots. Mal's got to be careful, because otherwise he could get a bullet in the face. You've also got these guys over here, Lars Wankinson and Lieutenant Fix, taking pot shots at the enemy. So let's see, 15 versus 32. 2-1 disadvantage for the Austrians. In they come. The melee command has been given, and the English are moving in to take out as many people as possible. Riki gets taken down there with a bayonet stab. Templar gets taken down by John Stern, who then dies to Cadet Requiem. Oh, look at that. Raging Waffle just takes down the toaster. He will not be toasted, that Waffle. So you can see the remaining members of the Austrian line infantry, and that killing guy gets taken down by Hammer Stout. That's always going to be the case with this kind of thing. So, let's see. 3 Austrians remaining. And this will be them. Now, they are looking... look at this. Those devious bastards. They are looking for the artillery of the enemy. There we go. We can try and take out the... What the hell? Wow. Yeah, that's what you call a very defensive-minded artillery. Oh no, Temurai just caught a Sabre in the face. Yeah, that is really ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Yeah, that's Guggenheim. And another stab going in there for the remaining member. High speed. Oh, is he going for Mao? I think he is. He's going for Mao. So it's Niku going for Mao. Can he win? Oh, he goes in and he takes down Mao's horse. The question is, can Mao survive? Oh, nearly gets blocked. Let's see what's going on. Mem move in to support Mao. Let's see if we can see what goes on as the other members of the team now moving to support Mao. Ah, this Hussar is going... Oh! Hussar gets taken down. His horse is taken down. He's got to get up. Oh, he blocks a few stabs. Oh, look at that. Goes in with the sword, goes in with the hammer, goes in with the lighter, and goes after Mao and takes Mao down. Oh, Mao gets taken down just at the end of the round. Poor Mao. And we'll be back with the next round. Okay, so we're back, and we are following the recently assassinated Malekith in his Wellington-style hat, looking very gentlemanly, obviously. And we shall wait and see as he is out scouting. Okay. Aha. He has found someone. So this is Mao scouting out and looking for this army of enemy, complete with a few corpses. Oh, it's almost like he's standing attention on the ground or lying on the ground. So who's this AFKer? So there's Mickelman, who's also AFK now. There's Menelaus. Ah, the redoubtable Nipples McGee with his additional line of riflemen. So, let's see what goes on. There's Bigger the Wolfen with his very dapper moustache. And, of course, here is the EAC, who is the artillery for the Austrians, and a wonderful job they are doing, I have to say. So you can see now, over in the centre of the screen, you can pretty much see the enemy. So this is where the Brits are. That's where the Brit artillery is. And Georgia has disconnected. That's a very unfortunate. So it looks like Georgia may have crashed out of the game, which is going to be very unfortunate. Oh, look at that. Cannonballs flying over the top. You can see that just bouncing in front of the hill. Let's see what's going on. So let's see. We're just looking at... Yeah, we're looking at Morth and another of his home of your own creations. I don't know if he plays Sims 3. That's probably where he gets all his house building skills from. We might be a builder. I mean, you know, but there's no builder's crack, so I'm not sure that's the case. So he's in the process of building. Very defensively minded, that man. And there's obviously Corporal Thomas in there looking for, and he looks like he's seen the Hussars over on that far hill. And oh no. That's very unfortunate. USC for life has just died. Chadtopia kills one of his teammates. And you can see very aggressive push there by the 7th into the English. The Brits, I should say. Oh no. Poor recruit Bob, shot in the groin. And then shot by Lars Wankerson, which is just rude. Oh dear. 60th. Ah, the 60th are coming. The 60th are on their way. And this must be, obviously, this is the Brulan. They're in as slightly different. Cadet Raging Waffle captures a cannonball in the face as the English then turn to fire back at the enemy. As you can see, light infantry firing at line infantry. Sergeant Ollie in there, more line infantry and light infantry also. And there's the skirmishers. So there's always punishment in there. And now they're moving up. So you can see there's Malekith there. Oh, shot. Smoke trail into Hayati. So you can see... Oh, look at that. Von Funk with a lovely cannonball kill into Riki. And then Rebel also following up with more cannonball goodness. This is wonderful stuff. Great play by the artillery of the Austrian side. And we're now looking at more infantry here by the Brits. Making a rush. Looks like these two lines are going to meet. Whoops daisy. They'll try and avoid each other if they can. There's Lance Corporal Treble. He's now tacked himself onto the back of this line. And they are going to move up to the English side here and try and deal some damage. So there's light Radwall. Oh, no. Oh, run for it. Run for it. So Radwall's now choosing it in the opposite direction. As the other members of the line here getting set up. Treble trying to get his line set up, ready to go. Fire coming out. Oh, poor old Potter just takes a bullet. Lieutenant Gamer gets killed by Herbert the Pervert. As more cannonball fire coming in. Oh, Cadet Smith taking down John Fraser. And we're looking at Private Cavanagh at the moment. And that's not looking good at the moment for him. He's trying to deal with an enemy trying to kill him. Oh, that was an unlucky... Very unlucky there for Cavanagh. That was Private Utopia who managed to kill him. And you've still got a nice little line here of the 65th hiding, concealing their numbers behind the artillery. So there is Valkyrie, one of the few remaining. Oh no! Oh dear, a few team kills in there. Oh, down goes Treble. Stabbed in the face by killing guy. Poor Treble. And a little bit of team killing still going on. As you can see, it looks like the cavalry of the... Yeah, here we go. The Brulan cavalry are now taking on the Hussars. So you can see that... Oh, there we go. One of the Hussars' horses got taken down. They rushed in, but he got killed before he could actually get up. So a shout out to Private Bonky from the 65th. So you can see now Brulan getting themselves sorted out. Jesus. Look at this. This is a man who has way too much spare time. No, don't shoot the two-dimensional bird. No! Oh, Longsocks shot the two-dimensional bird. Oh, I'm reporting you to the RSPCA. That is not allowed. Shooting the two-dimensional bird when he's just minding his own business. Oh, it's criminal. I think we should start a charity or something for the appreciation of the two-dimensional bird. So let's see. That's probably Gaz. Yep, there we go. Ah. Oh, hello, Smeagol. You've also got, there you go, Captain Blue Slice from the 65th. Getting his troops all the way up to him. There we go. You can see the line moving now. You've got this line getting set up. This wonderful line of 65th. Led by Brigadier Wolfen. Oh, look at that. So you can see cannon fire coming in from EAC. Look at that. Oh, Utopia captures a lovely headshot bullet there. And we are looking at members of the Brits here moving in. So there's obviously the light infantry. There is, of course, Happy Banana. Oh, the killing guy manages to capture a bullet in the face. And you've got the skirmishers. There's Avior also. Mark's Ranger. Locutus making their way up. Attempting to shoot the enemy. March, Johnny and Kiris doing a good job of taking down the enemy here. You've got these riflemen also trying to deal with the fire that's coming in. You've got Malekith, who is wandering around in the corner here. As you can see, hitting the map edge. He's got to be very careful just in case he gets a bullet in the face. So there we go. The firing has been done. They are now moving in. And it looks like the riflemen are trying their best to defend, but they may have to move back. And it's all going to happen on the hill of the artillery for the Austrians again. Oh. Fire coming in. Okay. New map after this. Oh, more fire coming in. Lance Corporal Smeagol gets taken out. And you can see loads of fire coming in all over the place. Look at that. Oh, Aztir catches a bullet. Congratulations, Aztir. Normal service has been resolved. So you can see now Cadet Smith in there. Switching to melee. And there is, of course, the Brulan coming in. Their timing impeccable as always. Moving in and trying to take out remaining members of the Austrian enemy. So you can see them in there. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, lovely sabre swipe there. So you can see the last members of the Austrian army. There's Funny Monk taking out a few members. This is the last man, Electro-Terrapin. Can he defend himself against a few swords and lots of bayonets? Oh, he gets taken down. Fixed commander of Brulan takes him down. And we move on to another map and more rounds to come. We'll be right back. And we have returned to the harsh desert sun. As you can see, we are looking at the Austrian cavalry making their way out, as you can see. There we go. MHKP. And we'll have a look at the artillery. Ah, look at that. Right over the other side in the centre of the screen. The dots on the screen are the English. The Brits. And you've also got a little bit of defensive stuff being set up by one of the engineers. So there's Tomoffel. And you've got obviously Timmy and Von Funk. Glad he didn't miss out an N on that one. And let's see. We're looking over here to find out what's going on. Now, it depends what they're going to do. So these are the various regiment sections here. And they will be moving out to the right-hand side. You've also got a pretty suitable number of regiments going to the left side as well. Now, whether or not that means that the 710Y will come right down the middle, which is kind of what they're doing, we'll have to wait and see. So let's see what happens. You see the cannonballs. There's Riki firing his men up. There's Lieutenant Gaz, no doubt. Let's have a look. Yep. Firing up his Scottish horde. And it looks like you've got the skirmishers. Oh, Aztir! Aztir! Oh, brilliant. Oh, no, he's retired. Fiji flu. Oh, dear. Oh, no, he's poor Aztir. Dead within the first few minutes. And there we go. Fiji flu putting an end to Aztir. So, never mind. And Colonel Peter Brote takes a cannonball as well. So, wow, they're losing a lot of commanders thanks to artillery at the moment. All that remains is for Malekith to catch a cannonball. And it's all over. So, here we go. Light infantry. And also, line infantry. Oh, fire coming in. Look at that fire. Holy crap, that is accurate fire. Seriously accurate fire. Skittles Timberlake dies. The skirms with phenomenally good shooting. Look at those fellas. Those guys are good. So you can see the 65th now making their way over, trying to take out these skirmishers. Whoops-a-daisy. Private Bonky manages to kill somebody by accident. As you've got the line now backing off slightly, being supported by the line infantry as well. Spiffy Jim dies. Oh no. Poor Spiffy Jim. Oh no. Brad Apple dies. Oh dear. There's another one who just snuffed it as well. So accurate fire coming in. Looks like this line's getting a bit blobby. So you can see classic 77Y tactics here. Getting a crossfire situation going. And sensibly the Austrians have decided to back off. So it's just a matter of what they decide to do now. Whether they're going to turn and fight. Oh! Nice kill there by Rebel onto poor old Green Pills and Jackson. I'm sure Mal will say, it's only a couple of cadets, it doesn't matter. There you go, Gelja. Meh, cadets. Gelja, you harsh and evil man. So, let's see. Now, this is obviously the commanding officer of the Brulan, as you can see. They are looking to see what's going on. Waiting for an opportunity, so his men are staying back. And now... Okay, let's see. Oh, Lieutenant Gamer getting killed. Wow. Nice cannibal shot by Von Funk. Now, you've obviously got a line of... Oh! Goodness me, these guys are good. Holy crap. Gaz! Oh no, Gaz has died. Poor Gaz. Leader of the Scots Guards. That's nasty. That's nasty goings on there, I'll have to say that. Gotta watch out. Mal better keep his head down. And you can see here skirmishers from the Austrian side. Flanked, obviously, by Mr. Two-Dimensional Bird. Who's flying quite low today, I have to say. So Mr. Two-Dimensional Bird is on a little bit of a low run. Maybe he's on the bombing... Oh my goodness. Steam Shadow taken out by Von Funk. So let's see. Let's watch from the eyes of the Two-Dimensional Bird as the skirmishers and light infantry here are trying to hold off the pain train that is coming in their general direction. The light infantry section of the 77Y. So I think they're trying to avoid, because they can't really stop and shoot. That's just asking for trouble. And there, as expected, the outflanking manoeuvre. There we go. Oh, Siri captures a bullet. That's very unfortunate. And we're watching Corporal Riki now moving his men up on the left-hand side. As they're going to try and pop a line out. There we go. Looks like they're going to come out and present. And they all missed him. How did that happen? So there we go. They eventually got him, but not sure. I think Mal might not approve of that. So let's see. Who's this? That's Hayati trying to deal with a couple of line infantry. He's having a few problems. He's managed to kill a few people. But he's he's doing a great job of blocking. Look at that. Oh, but unfortunately didn't do it. Oh no! Raging Waffle! Not the waffle. The waffle is no more. And Fiji Flu manages to kill a teammate. Well done, Fiji. There's a reason why he's retired, I guess. So, you can see fire coming in from more line infantry from the Austrians over here. Complete with a recently... Oh, cannibal. Recently retired commander, by the looks of it. Who's decided to have a bit of a lie down. So, there we go. Recruits open over from the 7th. Lovely shot. Oh, there we go. Looks like Joseph over by the cannons. Yeah, the cannons are being attacked now by the Austrian cavalry and these defensive buggers that are in there. It's going to cause them a problem. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So you can see they're coming out slightly. Oh no. Kaiser takes a bullet. Oh, somebody else gets barged to the floor. Morph axes Spartane down. Impresses him with his mighty chopper. As more Brits come to the assistance of the Austrians. Or to deal with the Austrians, I should say. Ritmo Caliente there. Unfortunately not surviving. As we've got USC for life from the 7th. Trying to deal with the enemy. There's Mal in the middle with the saber swipes from horseback. And these guys look like they've actually got... Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, poor USC for life. Poor lad. Okay, so this is what... Let's have a look. 22 versus 20. Uh-oh. That is Austrian cavalry. Run, Mal, run! Clip as fast as you can. The trouble is, this is not a fast horse, but they are pretty close to each other. Mal's going to then... Oh no! Mal has been assassinated by Niku again! Niku has done him again. Poor Mal. That's turning into his nemesis. So you can see... Now they're just blowing up your stuff. Because they're obviously not happy with this. So you can see Niku then taking down Funny Monk. Let's see if we can lock in on these guys. Here's the Brulan moving in to try and support. Taking a pot shot at one of the enemy. Oh, lovely saber swing. Oh, another saber swing as well. Oh, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Epic saber swing into the enemy. Taking him down, repeating. Oh, we got a beautiful block there. That was nice. This is what you call good cav. Come on. Waiting for that opportunity. There we go. Quick stab. He's waiting for his moment. There's Brulan Ash. Oh, he took a little bit of a stab. Ash defending him. And the final saber swing from Fix. So another member. Ah, General Melchett. Meh. So we're just waiting to see what happens with him. There's Niku. He's under severe attack now. This is not good for him. Oh, look at that. He's going after the enemy. Oh, no, he's just taken a saber slice. This is not good. Watch out. Oh, good turn. And unfortunately, Niku is taken down. The assassin, the major assassin, taken down, unfortunately. So you got Mark's Ranger doing God only knows what's going on. Good boy Ranger survives the day. So Mark's Ranger managing to survive. And let's see who else is in. There's Cadet Doombringer. Looks like these guys are supporting the artillery. Morph is not happy with them destroying his house. For obvious reasons. Because they're just shooting at it. And they're going to make him mad. So, let's see. There's Thomas. And there's Sakamoy. And Gunner Murray. Oh, cannonball over the top of the head. So. There's Doombringer. And the last survivor of the skirmishers, Ranger, flanked by two members of Brulan. General Melchett and the Commander Fix. So, I'm guessing it's the enemy artillery who are the remaining members left. Aha. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So now the question remains, what are they going to do? Oh, there we go. One of the... Oh, Funk taking down Doombringer. I have to go and watch Funk because this guy has been phenomenally accurate today. Absolutely phenomenally good. So, no, where is he? Okay. There he is. That's the Funk. His Funkness, or Von Funk I should say. Oh, there we go. Rebel taking out Sakamoy. So they're slowly being whittled down. There we go. The cannon's away. Cannonballs flying over from the artillery of the English. There we go. Whoops. Major Frosh just died, disconnected. That's very unfortunate. Aha. Oh. So there's Tomoffel. Sorting themselves out. And this fellow here, Killer 196. And of course Timmy, working with his teammate Von Funk. So this could be a cannon versus cannon battle at this rate. So Thomas standing out of the way of the cannon. And there's Lieutenant Fix, who appears to have got off his horse. Now, let's see where the rest of them are. There is Dirty Morth. Now, how far is he from the enemy? Aha! Aha, aha, aha. Look at this. Sergeant Andre. Charlie the Turtle. Cadet Point. And of course Brady Quest. With that distinctly disturbing face. Looks like he was a match-up between a chimp and some old bint from the tavern, but I guess we'll find out later. And there's also a few others. There's Dirty Morth in his little leather apron. And his large chopper. And you've also got a member over here. There's Mark's Ranger moving up as well. Oh! So they know they're coming. There's Gunner Murray. Oh. There's Natter. And Slayer Boy. These guys have got to be careful. Here we go, approaching from two directions. This is it, this is the moment. Killer 196 is determined. Tomoffel gets taken down by General Melchett's sword. Fire coming in. Whoops. Out of formation firing. Bad Brody quest. So you can see there, they're going after it. They're going after his house. They're going after the house of defense. So Charlie the Turtle is in. Oh, there we go. General Melchett. Death by Ramrod. Von Funk defending to the end. And finally taken down. And we move on to the final round, boys and girls. And we're back. Final round, boys and girls. Final round. Let's see how it goes, shall we? Oh dear, punishment's lost connection. So, we shall follow the Austrians. Oh, Funk taking out Zadok the priest. He's not going to be thankful about anything. And cannon fire coming in from the Brits. You can see them right in the centre of the screen. And, oh, Rebel taking out Cadet Taggart. So you can see all of these guys making their way to the far left. Led, of course, by Recruit James. Okay. Must be the final round. So it must be a special. And there's Major USC for life. Aha. Count Confusion. Two-dimensional bird. Good afternoon. Or good evening, I should say. Oh, crikey. Jumping out of the way of those cannonballs. As now you've got the entire enemy, the entire British contingent, making their way to the right side to head off the Austrians. And Mao better be careful, otherwise he's going to run into a world of pain. Ah, the Recruit Godfather taken out. He made him an offer he couldn't refuse. And are they going straight? Oh, they are. They're going straight in for a charge there. No, so we'll wait and see what's happening. Oh dear, bit of a blob there. The charge has been given. They're going in. Oh, there we go. A few members of the 65th being taken out by that cannon. And Aztir stabbing USC for life. Oh, poor USC. Herbert the Pervert has died. Obviously punishment for his perversions. So it looks like they're going to charge in quickly onto the Scots Guards. Looks like they've decided to go ultra aggressive here. Trying to take out as many people as quickly as possible. So you can see, oh, there we go. There's Peter Brotes trying to defend. And you can see there. Oh, look at this. Look at this fight. This is fantastic. Great blocking. There we go. The killing guy doing a great job of blocking as well. Unfortunately, didn't survive. Oh no. Wade Wilson capturing a bullet. Few small members. Ah, bagpipery. Cadet Benedict with licensed bagpipery. We like licensed bagpipery. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, in come the Austrian cavalry. They're now literally going after everybody. This is messy. This is complicated. This is not nice. So let's see. Oh, there goes Frozy. He gets taken. His horse gets taken down quickly. Can he get onto? No, can he get onto the horse before he gets stabbed? Yes, he can. So let's see. Is they going to be able to get in there? Go for a quick slice onto one. Oh, there we go. The horse is taken down. And Frozy gets shot in the back by Gamer. Oh, crikey. Defensive-minded artillery. And you've also got Brulan in there as well. Avia managing to kill Funny Monk with a pistol. That's always amusing. And here is, of course, Sakamai, or Sakamui, with the cannon. Slayer complaining that pistols are OP. And there's Temurai, who's in as an engineer for some reason. So, in doing his engineering thing. There's Slayer Boy and Mr. Sticky Rubber, the rubberized one. And, of course, Dirty Morph, who's in as a commander. That's always dangerous. Oh, crikey, look at this. This is a nice defensive cross here. Look at this. I'm still waiting for them to spell out 77Y in defences. Now, that will be impressive. Or LOL. If I saw LOL, that would be good. But anyway, we'll wait and see. So here is the light infantry making their way towards the artillery of the Austrians. And General Melchett from the Brulan taking out the Roach. Oh, these guys, the Brulan guys, are all over the artillery for the Austrians. This is not going well. 6 Austrians remaining alive. And you can see they're trying to stab their way in. The Brulan are determined. They're fighting them off. Oh no, but they didn't fight them off enough. They're fighting them off with the with the old bungs there. With the Johnson's baby bud, ramrodding them to death. So he's going to quietly run. Oh! Oh, brilliant. That was great. Somebody just fired a cannon straight into one of the horses as he was standing right next to him. That was fantastic. So let's see. Last man standing? No, 2 left. Kaiser having a battle with the remaining Austrian. Let's see who that is. Timmy. Oh, he's getting barged. Can he get him? No, he gets killed. 1 man remaining. Oh, God. It's the NG. It's poor Tomoffel. Oh, and Mao's in there as well. And Fix gets the final kill. So GG for everybody there. And we're on to the fun round. Unfortunately, it seems there will be no fun round as most of the Austrian team appears to have left. So that is it for this evening, boys and girls. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.